The ImageGuideEcho registry is the nation's first echo-specific clinical data registry. The all-new ImageGuideEcho is developed in partnership with our named registry vendor, ARMIS, which also serves other popular registries. You can experience an interactive dashboard and data visualization tool to improve quality of care and advance the field of echocardiography at the individual, institutional, and national levels.
Well, let's take a look at the filters. The filter ribbon at the top has a myriad of useful functions to automatically qualify and quantify and then display only the data that interests you. So for instance, you can filter by year. You can see here that we can go back quite a few years to look at our data. We can filter by granularity, essentially yearly, monthly, quarterly. We can filter by physician. When you filter by a specific physician, you can look to see how that individual physician is performing. And we can filter by participant site. A multi-site institution has the opportunity to monitor these multiple locations all in one place. And finally, we can filter by smart performance. Turning on smart performance will give us a sense of how we are performing against national benchmarks. Now, as you may know, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services has come up with a list of quality metrics that define how we are doing in echocardiogram reports. The ImageGuide registry allows us to compare ourselves against these national benchmarks.
Now let's talk about IGR-10 and benchmarks. Comparing your performance against national benchmarks is another key quality improvement tool. It displays the institution's performance rate alongside the data completeness rate. The ImageGuideEcho registry provides automatically calculated measures that allow for quality of care examination for transthoracic echo, stress echo, and multimodality imaging through our partnership with the American Society of Nuclear Cardiology. IGR-10 is a multi-strata transthoracic echo performance measure consisting of 5 strata. Number 1, reporting 100% attainment of required views. Number 2, observing study quality with poor or technically difficult studies that utilize contrast. Number 3, reporting pulmonary artery pressures. 4, diastolic function. And 5, cardiac function using strain analysis in patients receiving chemotherapy. The dashboard will display a weighted average percentage of the measure as a whole. You can also analyze each individual stratum by clicking on the arrow to the left of the measure title. It will display the 5 multi-strata and the performance and reporting rates for each.
Under case volumes, your institution has the capacity to visually analyze the total case volumes per month via a line graph, or, if you like it better, a bar graph, or even a table. Now, you can export this data as an Excel file, or you can also take a picture and export the image to be able to show at meetings.
Now, on to some additional points. There are additional selections, such as a way to understand the description of the measure, the CMS measure comparison, and the calculation of the rates, if you click on the year-to-date calculation, to comprehend your data.
So as you can see, within the registry, your institution will have the analytical tools to track quality improvement, compare your performance against national benchmarks, conduct detailed analysis into your own data by creating your own metrics within the platform, connect to outcomes and other registry data, and examine data in the registry to be able to conduct innovative research. Having all this echo data in one seamless interface in cooperation with ARMIS allows for new insights to be generated, which allow easy recognition of quality gaps and facilitates targeted quality improvement. And we would encourage you to join other labs and enrolling in ImageGuideEcho to see how your quality of care can be impacted today.